The ratio section is one of the very first places that I always go to every time I load up a new stock. Although there are many different sections in the analyzer, this is probably the best place to get an idea of whether it's worth investing in a company or not, and you can make up that decision within, say, less than 30 seconds easily on this page. And the reason is because you have 10 years of these valuation ratios to determine whether the current price or how the current price is trading compared to historical performances and fundamentals. Quick example, look at the PE for Nike at the moment. Over the trailing 12 months, it's 23.2. And if you look at here on the right side, you'll notice that it's actually at the maximum. It's the highest it's been trading in over 5 years. So would I buy Nike at the moment? Well, just based on this, I would say it's a bit too soon to tell, but just at an initial quick glance, I would be willing to say that it's either very fairly valued or overvalued. Compare the current values to what the median value is telling you, and it's a pretty good indication of where that value lies. And you can also do this with all the other ratios and metrics that you see here. The valuation ratios, it's quite in-depth. There's a lot of data that you can go through, a lot of different ways to look at the company. One of my views when it comes to investing is to not just limit yourself to just one type of metric or one type of angle. You know, I come across a lot of analysis and a lot of people where they just base their whole investment decision on just one simple metric, say like a PE or a PB, a low price to book. But the thing is that one ratio may not show you a different viewpoint. And so that's where, by using the ratios on this sheet, you can get a really good idea quickly. As I scroll down, you'll see the different sections. You've got balance sheet ratios, efficiency ratios to show you how the company is operating and how quickly it's turning assets into cash, whether there's any bankruptcy risk, how the debt load is, and also finally some quality scores to show you historically how the company or whether the fundamentals have been improving. And that's what the Piotrowski S score is going to help you with, what the Altman Z is going to do, and whether there's been any earnings manipulation hints. The colors coding is quite basic. It's if the current year is less than the previous year, it's going to be red. And if the current year is greater than the previous year, it's going to be green. Now, on some ratios, do remember that a lower ratio is better. For example, when we're talking about debt, lower debt is always better than high debt. So obviously the color coding is going to be switched, okay? And once again, this is the ratio section. Make use of it because I love it. Thanks for watching that video. Now click on that red subscribe button so that you get more tutorials and value investing stock analysis. And if you haven't done so, make sure you subscribe to the blog. I'll also throw in some free set of investing spreadsheets so that you can use it to value and analyze stocks. And finally, you can go to the YouTube channel now and view the other video tutorials that I have up. I hope you find it useful and hope to see you around.